going to tell you the story of the happiest day of our lives. The day we got married. Mm-hmm. It's exactly 3 years ago today that it happened. So happy anniversary to us.
Mm-hmm. Has it really been 3 years already?
Yes, it has. So I think we've got to go back when we begin to tell this story to when we decided to get married. There was no big proposal or anything.
No, we've been living together for quite some time.
Mm-hmm. At that point, 6 years together. I mean, you practically de facto lived with me anyway. Yeah, you barely went home.
The momentum was growing on the big Supreme Court decision.
Yep, and we finally were equal, but we knew it was going to happen. You cannot dispel the tide of history and the way it was going, so we knew it was inevitable. So we decided it would mark our 10th anniversary of being a couple to go ahead and get married on a vacation we were planning to New York in April of 2015.
So we essentially eloped.
Yeah, we eloped. You could call it that. So we made plans. We hired a photographer to document the day.
Who would also serve as our witness.
Yes, that was because you're required in the state of New York to have a witness. So we made all the plans, and then the night before we were to leave for our vacation,
I got sick.
Yeah,
really sick.
Yeah, you got a real bad stomach bug.
I was throwing up all over the place.
Mm-hmm. And I had to take you to the emergency room.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And you were really worried it was going to ruin the vacation because you knew how much it was going to mean.
Yeah, you were concerned about that too.
Yes, but we banded together. We found a lot of courage, and we decided to go forward with our plans.
Yeah.
And we traveled that first day to Maryland. Now, on this trip, on previous trips, as you've seen in our New York vlog, we went to Lynchburg and took the Amtrak train, the Northeast Regional, all the way up. In previous trips, we drove the whole way.
Yeah.
And this is one of those trips we drove the whole way up there. So we drove up into Maryland and put down for the night in a hotel room.
Yeah.
And then
roundabout Baltimore.
Yeah, and then I got sick.
Yeah.
I caught your bug.
Evidently.
Yeah. So the next day, I was trying to drive us up the New Jersey Turnpike, and we were stopping at just about every service plaza there was on the Turnpike. And I was having to, and warning, this is going to get rather graphic, I was having to make myself throw up just to feel better and keep going on.
I kept offering to drive, but you said you could handle it.
No, it was pouring the rain, and you hate driving in the rain.
Especially on roads I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Not on that road. I mean, if any of you watching this have driven on the New Jersey Turnpike, you know what I mean. It's a challenge. But we got up into New York. We went through Brooklyn, up the BQE, and got to our hotel in Queens.
Yeah.
And here's a video from 2015 we recorded after we got to our room.
Hi everyone, Nick here. We made it safe and sound to New York City, and we're wore out. We took a while to get here. Traffic was bad in Brooklyn today on the BQE Expressway. But we're here, and Greg is over there. Say hi, Greg.
Hi.
And figured I'd post this message this way, just to let you know that we're pooped, we're out, we'll see you tomorrow.
The only thing that didn't happen was that we were supposed to go be in a studio audience for some show that came and went on Game Show Network.
Yeah,
but it was it was the location of where it was supposed to be that sucked, that we missed it. It was going to be in what used to be ABC TV 16, Studio 16, which is where Dark Shadows used to tape the majority of its run.
And now the building is gone.
Yeah, it's been demolished. But at least we got to see the outside of it a couple times, so it's not like we missed the location whatsoever, you know. So anyway, we went on about our week. Everything went as planned. I got better by the next day, you know, and Then the momentous day came. I wasn't nervous at all going up to the day because we were firmly established as a couple, you know.
We were just making it legal at that point.
Yeah. And it was really exciting. So the morning comes, we get up, we get ready, we look very, very dapper. You looked very handsome. Yeah. And I had quite a questionable, I think it's questionable, a questionable color combination. I mean, a cream jacket, a powder blue shirt, and a blue and gold tie to salute our alma mater, East Tennessee State University, and dark blue pants.
Well, you wanted to be colorful.
Yeah, I did then, but looking back on it now, I'm not so sure that was a good decision. I mean, I don't know. I guess it made me unique at the time, but even now I question some of my fashion decisions as I tug on to get rid of the fat rolls here. My goodness. Anyway, we get ready. We're leaving the hotel and we go down to the subway and we get on the 7 train. Now, here's where the story really gets interesting. Here's a map of the New York City subway system. It may look very confusing to you, okay? So allow me to paint the picture of where we're going. Okay, we take the 7 train from 52nd Street, Lincoln, all the way downtown to 42nd Grand Central. Then we have to hop over onto another train to go downtown to Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Right.
When we get off the 7 train, we go down to the platform for the 4, 5, and 6 trains, which is the trains you can catch from there to go down to Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. Okay, now, if you've never been on the New York City subway, there is a difference between the local train and the express train. You want to explain the difference?
Well, the local train makes all the stops. The express train skips some of the stops. It just stops at the major ones.
Guess which train we got on?
The one that made every single stop.
The 6 train. If we had gotten on a 4 or a 5 train, that would have been express, and we would have gotten there a whole lot faster.
Yeah.
Because all 3 trains, the 4, 5, and 6, stop at Brooklyn Bridge City Hall. In fact, that's where the 6 train ends. But we got on the 6 train like an idiot, and it's my fault. It's completely my fault. I'm a dumbass.
So we got on the slow train, and we almost missed our own wedding.
Yes. Fortunately, we got there, and the guy that was standing in line, holding our place in line, because there were a lot of people there to get married. There always is.
It's always busy.
It's always busy. He was like next in line when we got there. So thank goodness we barely got there in time. So we go through the process. We had been there the day before. There's a 24-hour waiting period.
Yeah, once you get the license, you have to wait 24 hours before getting the ceremony done.
Mm-hmm. And we chose to have the ceremony done there as well for an additional fee. And we don't have any video of the wedding or anything. We just have photos.
Well, we have the professional photos, which are all very nice.
Yes, and you're seeing some of them now, of course, as we talk about this. As we were reciting the vows and whatnot, I got very emotional. It was just, you don't know how much I love this man. And to solidify that love in marriage, it just means everything to me. I'm gonna cry again. I cry. I'm a crier. I can't even remember what I said. I think I said something along the lines of, "I love you with all of my heart, and that will never change."
I don't remember what I said either, but I'm sure it was something along those lines.
And I was crying. And I'm crying now. I mean, I don't know.
Because we didn't write vows in advance. We just made them up on the spot.
We spoke from the heart. That's a better way to say it. You know? So it was official. We were married. And then we went and did all the coupley just married photos around that area. Mm-hmm. And then if you'll remember in one of the New York vlogs from last September, we recreated the first photo that I took of us as a married couple. Here's a clip of that vlog. Okay, so we're here in downtown City Hall area, and we are at, over there is the Marriage Bureau, where me and Greg got married on April 17th, 2015. And right over here is a location that is very important to us. I'm going to show you here, try to show you on my smartphone. This is the first photo I took of us, our first selfie, after we got married on that morning. And we're going to try and recreate that photo right now. After that was over, we went all the way back to our hotel room and changed into more comfortable clothes, because it was like 10 in the morning and we weren't going to wear those nice clothes all day.
No, the weather wasn't very good that day either.
No, it was pretty nice.
No,
it was warm that day. It was cold earlier in the week.
It was warmer, but it was kind of cloudy.
Well, there was still sunshine. Well, it was a little overcast. Do I need to go look up the weather? No, I'm not going to. Anyway, so we then went, and our first meal as a married couple was tacos.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We went to the what was that place? What was the name of that place? It's in Chelsea Market.
Yeah, but it was good nonetheless.
Yes, yeah. Here are some photos of it. And we went back there last September and had the great cheese shell tacos. I want to go there again in June.
They're good.
Yes. So, and they lived happily ever after, which is how I hope it continues to be. But that was, looking back on it 3 years ago, I mean, would you change anything about that day?
I don't think so.
It was
other than taking the right train.
Yeah, it was an adventure. I mean, things happen in life for a reason, you know. You have challenges, even on the most important day of your life. But perseverance is important, kids. Always remember that. And I love you. That's for sure.
I love you too.
Yes. Come here. Shall we recreate our first kiss?
Okay.
Aw. I love this man. He's all mine. You can't have him. He's all mine. I'm just going to stay back here while you close the video out.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to say.
If you're new to this channel, if you haven't hit the subscribe button already,
yep, do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. And press the thumbs up button too.
Yeah, leave us some comments.
Yeah. Press the thumbs up button if you like this video. You're skipping ahead.
You already said that.
I'm not going to get into an argument over this. But please do hit the bell icon also so you can be notified.
Yep, when we post new videos.
Yes. And coming this Friday, the 20th, is Was It the Best? Episode number 1.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy it. We'll see you on Friday or back here next week. And we love you guys very much. Thanks for all your kind words and support. Bye.
Bye.